Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey, Collector Chris, how you doing? Hey, Terry Woodburn. Hey, Juan Ortiz. How y'all doing? Well, I got some disturbing news. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get in here to, if you notice the name of this one, of this stream. So, got some news to tell the community. Not good news, yeah. Hey, there's Counter Down John. Oh, that's cool, Terry. Hey, Bub. You got it, Chris. Yeah, give me just a minute. Here, Ashley, let me get it. Hey, Andrew, long time no see, Bubba. How you doing? Yeah, you can join, Terry. How you been doing, Andrew? How you been doing, Andrew? Oh, I can hear you, Terry.
Hey, Big T, I don't like the look on your face.
Well, you're fixing to find it. Hey, Ashley. How you doing, Andrew? Oh, I can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Ashley.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Big T?
Yeah, I can hear you, Terry.
I'm not liking the look on your face.
Well, Ashley's fixing to give some news here on why this is named the way it's named.
Is it somebody I know? I just had that feeling.
Hey, Dad and daughter.
Just looking to see who's all in here.
I can barely make out what you're saying, Ashley. It's in and out.
I was mumbling to myself to see who was all in here.
You got Juan Ortiz, Andrew O'Neill, Collector Chris. Right now,
Jake just went.
Mama T.
Hey, Mama.
Super long because I mean, you know, everything that's going on, you know, but I just wanted to stop in.
I'll tell him, Ashley.
Okay. Because I'm going to start up visiting by now.
Hey, AB. All right, y'all. All of y'all know who Northwood Coin Hunters is. Tom Sheldon. Just to let everybody know, Tom passed today. And I wanted to bring do this so we could basically send prayers to the family and to not mourn him, but to praise Tom with whatever stories that y'all have of him. Because he's in a better place now. And he would rather us telling jokes about him instead of sitting here crying.
Somebody's got Chucky in line. Don't mind me, guys.
So
I just
Sorry, Ashley. Sorry, Big T.
no.
hey, Joe. Hey, Vincent Soul. Yeah, so I mean, everybody here knows. I mean, Tom Sheldon, Northwood Coin Hunters. You know, that was their. You know, that was Ashley and Tom's channel together. And I mean, it was Chucky and Cedar Chucky.
And the Cedar Chucky. Chucky.
I did crop a picture earlier that I want, you know, for us to use to share.
I put gloves on.
Give me just a second here.
Mama T. I heard a beautiful voice.
Right there. That's the way we want to remember Tom. I know it's tough seeing that, Ashley, but we would rather remember Tom that way.
I know. Seeing him. We're just waiting to hear his voice.
But that man right there, he was something else. He was. You're right, Mama T. He was the sweetest man. Yeah, I mean, he'll be widely missed all across the community. Yeah, he did have a heart of gold.
Why is this getting open?
But I wanted to give us a picture for us to be able to use, which I know Mama T will make a Memorium video for him using this picture. I'll try to crop some more pictures as I can. And Mama T's better at making the good videos than I am. I do off the cuff. Mama T adds all the bells and whistles. I guess you could say I'm the rough to Mama T's cut and polished.
Use it. You're just the coal and Mama T's the diamond.
Yep.
Sorry, I just
Jeremy Johnson, yes. It was health issues. He had an autoimmune deficiency that caused him to have cirrhosis of the liver. But yeah, and he never drank. He was not a drinker. But his health issues started getting worse. He developed congestive heart failure, and it just started all going downhill. They thought they were getting it under control. He started getting a little bit sick again. He was in and out of the hospital, and his last time he was actually going for a doctor's visit, and he was so weak that he fell and broke his hip. And when they did the surgery, it just went all downhill from there. They've been trying everything they can to try to fix what was wrong. And no matter what they did, it just didn't help. But they tried. I mean, they've been trying for the past month now to do something, but they finally, after his surgery, when he started going downhill, it didn't do anything. He never really came out of the anesthesia. They had to end up putting him into a medically induced coma. Hey, Cajun.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, Bubba?
I'm doing a lot better, thank you.
That's good.
Hey, hello, Ashley. Hey, Terry, Big T. Is that Tom that y'all talking about right now?
Yes. Tom passed away today.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Ashley. He's in my prayers, and I've got a couple of prayer warriors on the way here. Matter of fact, they're gonna be here in about another hour and a half. Y'all gonna have a big surprise after a while. About 7:30, y'all gonna see a big surprise when I go live.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
speaking
But
to
I brought this picture so we could tell stories of our favorite stories of Tom and some of his hijinks.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I was fixing to say that when I was gonna add that. Man, he would joke around, and man, I'd get a giggle all the time.
Yeah.
I loved having him in my live streams. I did.
I remember I was sitting there. I was actually doing a live stream one night, and Tom and Ashley actually went live the same time I was. And me and Mama T watched the live stream over. And I think every 2 minutes, all I heard from Ashley and Tom was, "What would Big T do? I wish Big T would say this." And we lost her. But I mean that, and we thought the world of Tom.
Yeah.
Especially hearing him, talk. There she's back.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the back button instead of the X for the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. I was just talking about that live stream y'all would do. You and your dad were doing, sitting there talking about me every 2 minutes. It's like Big T would say this. Big T, weedy.
Yeah. Stupid shield. Yeah, I always call him the singing coin collector.
Well, Mama T always called him her singing songbird.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Mama T, how you doing? Counter Don John, Jeremy Johnson, DMC Coins, Vintage Soul, hello. Sorry if I missed anybody, but
I'm gonna tell you this, my brother's girlfriend, after I went back in there, after the nurses got me calmed down and stuff, went back in there and gave her a hug. And I heard that still quiet sound voice, so soft, so smoothly say, "I have him, he's in my arms. You don't have to worry." So I know he's home. And he's okay.
Yeah, I love his singing videos. Him and that other fella. I forget the other guy's name. And they did Keeper of the Stars. I'll never forget that video. That they knocked that down to the T. They hit that nail on the head when they did that song.
Yeah.
So anyway, I wanted to jump in, give y'all, make sure and give y'all my condolences and prayers going up, and y'all gonna have a little treat tonight. I'll go on before Ken does, and
Yeah.
so when y'all see me go live, y'all will know
Yeah.
what we got going on for a little while. So everybody, look, take care. I'm so sorry, Ashley. Love, peace, and crackling grease. All the best to y'all.
All right. Thanks a lot, Cajun.
All right.
Big T, I want to stay too, but I have to get going because I know the coroner's here at the hospital, and I think we're going to be leaving to go back to Rylander here shortly.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get that together for you for next week. Everybody should have money in hopefully by next week and get that set up.
Ashley, I'll be praying for you.
Thank you. I mean, it's hard. I mean, he's only 55. It just feels so unfair.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to pick out a good picture to put up here. So.
Oh, I found a really good picture, and I'll send it to you guys later.
Good job.
Green horse.
All right,
I
Ashley.
wish I had good news for everybody, but
I was like about water.
Yeah.
I know what these called.
Yeah. Well, give your love to your mom and all like that from us too, Ashley. So.
I will. I tell you, our corn community has one hell of an angel.
Yeah. I can barely make out what you're saying. It's the volume's going in and out.
Oh, I said, I'll tell you one thing. Our corn community has one hell of an angel.
Yeah.
So,
Our singing coin angel.
but all right. If you guys are still live later when I get back, I'll hop on. I love y'all. Thank you.
We love you too, Ashley.
And it's gonna be hard for a while.
Yeah, it will.
There's something. Look. Look. There's something.
But, all right. We'll talk to y'all later.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Ashley. Take care.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I know this ain't the type video I normally make or type stream, but I did want to bring this to everybody. Let everybody know what was going on. This man right here, he was something else. And he brought us a lot of laughs.
He did.
You're going onto his streams with him trying to imitate my and his singing and all that. He was just a good guy all the way around.
Yeah, he was. And I've only talked to him like maybe 3 times, and that was on your stream.
Yeah. And he never had a disparaging word about anybody, no matter what.
Nope. He was one hell of a guy. That's all I can say.
He was. We've known him and Ashley now for, I think they've been in the community for about a year, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I've only talked to him like maybe like 2, 3 times. That was on your channel, and I've only talked to Ashley maybe once on your channel, and that was it.
Yeah. Hey, Paul. But yeah, he first originally started out with just using his name, Tom Sheldon. And I got known him from another channel. And real nice guy and everything like that. and then Ashley started coming on with her Aurora Borealis, and then they made the channel together, Northwood Coin Hunters. Yes, Armando. Sad to say, but Tom Sheldon is no longer with us. He passed this afternoon. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Paul Hampton. This is basically our memoriam for us to tell stories and reminisce about Mr. Tom. He was, yeah. That guy, he was something else. He would, no matter what kind of mood you were in, he would make you laugh somehow or another.
Yep.
I just hate that we can't, he can't be here.
I'll be right back, Mom.
But with what I've been knowing how he was doing for the past month. I was just kept secrecy on how bad he was, because they were trying everything they could to help try to make him better, but it just wasn't working.
What?
And I talked to Ashley last night, and she told me what was going on. I talked to her again today, and they said, after they talked to the doctors, she told me that I could go ahead and say something. And hey, found it buried. This is, something that, we had a good person that for the community, and now the community has an angel to watch over everybody, a singing angel. And I wanted us to put a picture up there and let everybody know what it was from. Who were memorizing, because some people knew him as Tom, some people knew him as Northwood Coin, but he touched a lot of people's hearts in a lot of different streams in the community. And I just don't know what to say, except for that he will be missed. If anybody else would like to get up here. Hey, Money Maniacs, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. How you guys doing?
Well, been better.
Why? What's been going on? I've been busier than busy.
Well, the person, the screen right there you see that's frozen, that was Northwood Coin Hunters.
Well, yeah, I know Northwood.
He passed away today.
Oh boy.
That's why the name of this stream is In Memoriam.
Well, that makes sense now.
Yeah. Hey, Walsh Farms. Well, thank you, found it. But
oh boy.
Yeah, we're just up here telling stories and having people, their memories of Tom. Oop, okay. Hey, Buttons. And yeah, Buttons, as you can see, as you just heard, we lost Tom today.
Sorry about that. Take me out for a second.
Yeah.
What did he pass away?
It was a combination of a lot of things, but it came down to his kidneys started failing and his body shut down. He had, it started out with he had an autoimmune disease, which caused cirrhosis
Okay.
of the liver. Even though he wasn't a drinker, he had cirrhosis, and then he ended up getting congestive heart failure. Then he had fallen and broke his hip. And when they did the surgery for it, he just didn't get any better. And then his kidneys shut down. His body became septic, and they had to finally pull the life support today. And that was all. After that, he passed.
Yeah. How's his daughter?
Well, actually, she just signed off here. She was on for a couple minutes. She is kind of, she's taking it rough. She's taking it rough.
Well,
Maximus Silver Stacker, we are talking about Tom Sheldon, who also went by Northwood Coin Hunters.
Yep. Well, I'm busy and Terry's listening. If there's anything I can do, Terry gets a hold of me directly almost every day. So if there's something I can do, if she needs something, let me know.
All right. Well, I've got some stuff.
That's why I haven't been on. That's why I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I've just been so busy, and then
Yeah. Well, probably next week we are going to be holding an auction to try to help them with some expenses and all like that.
all right.
I've already got some stuff together for them. They had sent me a big bag of stuff a while back to do one, and we put it off because he was sick at the time. And we're going to be, some stuff to auction off that he wanted us to auction off for him. And it's going to be now to help his wife and Ashley with expenses and all like that, because they've got a lot of expenses coming up now.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
A lot. Are you guys accepting donations?
Yeah, I have a way of getting the donations to her. Yes.
What I mean by that is like donating stuff for the auction.
Yes, I will. I can, if you'll email me, then I'll get you my address, because I'm going to be holding it for them.
Yes, sir. I'll send you an email later on tonight, because in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to jump up here, so I'm gonna be busy again. I was just coming on real quick to say hi and what's going on, but apparently a lot's going on.
Yeah, there's my email right there. Just shoot me an email, and I'll get you my address. And yeah, anything that's
Because
anything.
yeah, because I know you guys did this. Because the YouTube community 2 months ago came out for me. So if I can come back anyway for anybody, let me know. And this is a good way of starting it. So
yeah, that's why we've been paying it forward to everybody that we can. And this is a good pay it forward to help somebody out. All
right. Well, Terry and Big T, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I do have to get going. Tell Mama T I hope she's doing okay, and tell her I said hi.
All right. Will do.
And I will shoot you an email in just a little bit.
All right. Thanks a lot, Maniacs.
Have a good one. Everybody in chat, have a good one. Love y'all. Talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye. See, that's some good stuff right there. Somebody we helped out 2 months ago, and now it's turn around and help him back. You're paying it forward. But like I said, this is a man right there, right over there, that gave us a lot of fun times, a lot of laughs. Never said a bad thing about anybody, no matter what. Make you laugh when you weren't feeling good. Had a hell of a voice on him. And helped anybody that he could when he could. Anybody else want to come up here and say some words?
Big T,
Yeah, Terry.
check your phone.
Do I?
Check your phone.
Thank you, Terry. I will get that to them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Terry. That will mean that'll mean a lot. I mean, we'll be helping. Like I said, next week I've got a big bag of stuff. I've got to get it out, start getting it categorized for an auction next week for them. But that's a good start. Thank you so much. It's early, but I mean, that's a good start for it. And I do appreciate it, and she's going to appreciate it too. Her and her mom.
Sorry I couldn't do more, but that's the best I can do.
Hey, it is no problem, Terry. I understand, believe me.
And I don't ask for nothing in return.
Oh, I know. Oh. It's something that, your day's going okay, and then you get that call, and it's like, it leaves your day thinking, it makes you really sit back and wonder. He wasn't but a couple years older than me. And it was that, that's makes you sit back and think. Make you contemplate what's going on in your life. This is a man that just 3 months ago was full of life and just as happy as could be. And you get the call that, they're gone. And, 3 months' time. And it's, what do you say? We send our love out there to him. Hey, Scott. Hey, Sandra. You just basically send your love out to him and just be there for him. Yeah, we were praying that he would make it through this. Every time I talk to Ashley or his wife, I told him to, give him our love. That we were constantly praying for him. Hey, Perry. Yeah, y'all. If anybody tries to, anybody comes in here doesn't realize what's going on, that is just a picture of Tom. He's not actually up here on the panel. That's just a picture. but I wanted to get a better picture of him. Most of the pictures I found, he making some kind of face. And I could have used some of them, which I may crop a few different pictures with the different faces that he made and all like that, and crop some pictures of him and Ashley together, the way they acted up with each other. So that way Mama T can put together a rightful true memoriam.
Video call from 570-772-9663.
All right, Big T. I'm gonna hop off here.
All right, Bubba.
Later, everyone.
Appreciate you stopping by, Terry, and thank you for the start on helping them.
No problem. Glad I could do something.
Yeah. Hey, River.
All right. Later, Big T. Later, Mama T. Later, everybody in chat.
But yeah, everybody, if anybody wants to come up here with me and talk about their times with Tom, I mean, there's just so many things just trying to figure out, what all he just said. I mean, the way he acted and all. And, it's just heartbreaking that, the good ones, you lose them too soon. That's why every day I live that day is like it's going to be, because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. And I'm like most people. I thank God every day that I do wake up. And I'm, seeing that picture there. It looks like I'm looking at the basement of those of you that have done a StreamYard stream. When you look at the basement, who all's in here, you see I'm looking at, Tom Sheldon right there, wanting to say, "Hey, Tom, how you doing?" Can't do that no more. Hey, bud. Go on, cat. Get out. Go. I mean, yeah, I can see how you doing now, but I can't look at a screen. I have to look up and go, "How you doing, Tom?" And I know he's doing a lot better now. He doesn't have to worry about no sickness anymore. No more pain. Yeah. Anybody that's been in here has seen Tom Sheldon up here many a time with me on the panel. We have not seen him, there's been very few of us has been in contact and known exactly what was going on. When I do updates with y'all, I just told y'all that, he wasn't doing good, that he's still sick. Well, they did as much as they could, and he fought to the very end. The last time I did talk to him, he says, I'll kick this. Said, I'll be back up there, in no time. And, well, that was the last time anybody in the stream had talked to him. Yeah, Ashley, y'all give me 1 second. Sorry, that was somebody that I had not, been able to get a hold of today that I needed to let them know what was going on. Perry, and about sometime next week, we are going to be doing a special auction to help out with expenses, funeral expenses, and all like that, to help out Ashley and her mom. So right there, Terry actually already sent a PayPal donation to start it off to help. Paul Hampton, that is very true. No matter how much it hurts, good or bad, most of us do take for granted what we have, and you never know when it's going to be ripped away. Exactly, Paul. Me and Mama T, aren't in the best of health, but we're trying we're both stubborn enough that we're not going nowhere. And, Tom Sheldon put up a great fight, tried his best to stay here as long as he could. And it was just his time to go. And you never know when it's going to be your time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep it together. Ugh. River, yeah, he did. He made all of us laugh. And Paul, you're right. Life can change. in the blink of an eye. And unfortunately, Tom's blink of an eye took the wrong turn. Yeah, Tom Sheldon brought a lot of good laughs and smiles across this whole coin community. I don't think you could ask anybody. I don't think anybody out there has a bad story, one, about Tom Sheldon. He made you laugh. And the way he made you cry was bringing you to laugh to tears. He'd have you laughing so hard you'd be in tears. That's the only way that man could bring anybody to tears, was have you laughing so hard you'd be in tears. And had a great voice too. For sure, he's something else. And he will be widely missed. I tell you what, I talk to more people in this community on the phone than I do in my own family. This is my extent. I have one person in my family, my blood family, that I talk to. The rest of my family is right here. My extended family is the YouTube community. It is the coin community. I mean, I've got brothers, sisters, kids, uncles, whatever you want to call every one of y'all. You know, hey, David. See, even my cats can tell something's wrong because I got two of them up here that just won't leave me alone. Justin Preet. Yes, Tom passed away today. Just a couple hours ago. About 3 hours ago. I wanted to wait and get up here and do a memorial. So anybody that wanted to come up here and, talk about him, reminisce. But as y'all can see, I mean, there's so many people that's in here that's being touched, that was touched by Tom. Touched in the heart by Tom, that he's going to be widely missed. Yeah, his kidneys, from what Ashley told me, his kidneys were failing. There was blood. His urine was mostly blood. His body was completely septic. And today they removed his ventilator and they just waited. And after they removed his ventilator, he did not last very long. His body just finally said, time to rest. His door was open and he stepped through. Yeah, exactly, y'all. Even though he was sick, he donated for the cancer auction. Even though he was sick, he donated to help with the cancer auction. Yeah, that was the kind of man he was. Right, Mama? He never once said a bad thing about anybody in the community. I mean, that man made me laugh a lot of times. I mean, some of the conversations when it got later at night in one of my streams, he would actually sit there and crack jokes, adult jokes, and we would have. I mean, we were on one stream and we called, basically all the guys started showing their chests, and we were calling each other moobies. And Tom was there for that. Justin, yes, he did. He loved to sing. He used to run a karaoke thing. They used to go set up at bars and run a karaoke thing, at different places. Yeah, he's got some videos on Northwood Coin Hunters and on his Russell Sheldon. He also has another channel called Russell Sheldon where he's got a couple videos. Delicious Panda. Right there, you see the frozen screen. Right there. That is Tom Sheldon, who also went by Northwood Coin Hunters. He was part of the community, and he passed away today. And we are having a memoriam for him today. It was a bit last minute of the, yeah. Yeah. We're all reliving our funny times with him. Hey, AG. Yeah. Yep, Justin, he was a funny man. Really kind man. Yep, you're right, Paul. He's no longer suffering or in pain. His family, I think, was in more pain watching him lay there with all these tubes and lines running out of him, trying to make him better. But, he's in a better place now. This is a day of memories and rejoicing for a man that was always good to us. Hey, Stacy. He would not want us up here crying and boo-hooing and saying, oh, poor, poor, poor. He would rather us be up here making jokes about him. Just the way he was, he never wanted anybody to feel bad for him. He always, when he talked about his stuff, he still, he always looked up to it. We used to kid him about his cirrhosis. He's like, man, I never even did get to drink and I got cirrhosis. Yeah, it just... Yeah, he was. I think he was making preparations weeks ago. He knew things were coming up. I know his body felt it. Me and Mama T noticed it, and also, that one of the last few videos he did, he wasn't looking right, and we told him, "Hey, Fox Run." Gleason, that's right. Every stream that he would see you in, he didn't matter where he saw you, he would always say hello to you. And if y'all happen to just keep going to the same streams, hey, are you following me? Or we got to quit meeting like this. Yeah, always something to make you laugh. He was, I don't know how many times I can say that he was a good man. Fox Run Forge. This picture right here beside me is of Tom Sheldon, who went by Northwood Coin Hunters. He passed away today. Most everybody in this channel that's in here right now got to know him. And he passed today, so we're giving him a memoriam. And instead of crying over him, we're sharing stories and remember him the way he would want us to remember him. Paul Hampton, you're right. He was flat out a good people. He was good people. Exactly, Justin. Life is too short. Be kind to everybody. He was one of the beautiful souls out there. One of the beautiful souls. One day we'll see him again. One day we will be able to see him again. Hopeful Stacker. I don't know if you've been around long enough to know Northwood Coin Hunters, Tom Sheldon. this gentleman right here passed away today. And we're up here giving our stories and how we felt about him. Justin, I have too. I've met a lot of wonderful people. And my room has always been, I have said it's a family up here, no matter who it is. If you come to this room, you're part of my family. And I don't consider my room a community room. I consider myself a family room where we are all family. We're all brothers and sisters in here. Some of the young ones are kids and nephews and all. All right, Juanito. He was, Hopeful Stacker. He was a very kind sir. I think, to tell you the truth, I bet he was one of the best ones you could ever meet in the coin community. See right there, I told y'all what Nightmare said. He was part of the Moobs family. Yeah, anybody who wants to get up here and share about Tom is more than welcome. Yeah, I know normally we talk about anything and everything, but tonight this is above everything else. This is about Tom. And we will be doing, like I said, not this coming up week, but the following week, we are going to be doing an auction for him for the to help them with some expenses and all. Even Juan, Nightmare Coins. He said he was going to send some stuff to the auction. Money Maniacs, he said he's going to send some stuff. Terry's Wood Burning already sent in a donation through PayPal. Justin, I'm not sure if I have your email. Just email me. Right there. Just email me and I'll send you my address. Yeah, no family. A lot of us in here, we're stackers and all like that. And the reason I stack is in case something ever happens to me. Mama T has. All right, Justin. Yeah, I stack more expensive stuff or bigger things that you can get a little bit higher premium out of. And I stack it just in case something ever happens to me. Mama T has stuff that she can go sell to help her out. And I'm hoping like hell if something ever does happen to me, that people come, that Mama T will do a thing just like this for people to remember me. And believe me, if anything happened to anybody, I would do this for each and every one of y'all. I know it's sort of a morbid thing to talk about. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say morbid, but I know it's not what people want to hear. But when you have a family member die, you want the rest of the family to know. I mean, this guy right there, that look on his face, actually looks like he's a little, trying to push a log out or something, But I watched one of those videos and picked a better picture of him, and this picture was just about 2 months ago, I believe it was. Actually, I think it was Valentine's. Yeah, he was always. All right, Justin, I'll get my address to you here in a little bit. But that, yeah, he always a funny face, a funny word to just make you laugh. Okay, who? Oh, Terry just sent another donation. So right now, Terry, Cat, please, I know you're trying to love on me to make me feel better, but right now, can you please get down there? Thank you. Oh yeah, Tom can make anybody laugh without trying. He was that kind of man. He was that kind of guy. Well, he was, Perry. He was always a happy man. Yeah, Tom loved everybody in the community. Yeah, Tom. Thank you, Terry. I got the other one.
Yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, Juan?
What's up, everybody?
What was that, Big T?
I said I got that other one. I got the second one you just sent.
So, Big T.
Yeah.
Here you go, brother. That's all for Tommy Boy.
All right. Thank you.
All this is coming for the auction.
All right. Good.
Yep. As you can see, there's a bunch of very nice Wheaties.
Yeah.
So we're gonna definitely give Tom one hell of a send off for sure.
Maybe?
How about I top you?
Yeah, that's not Cajun Fox Run. That's Juan Jimenez, Nightmare Coin.
How about I top?
Hey, what's up, Fox Run?
How about I top you?
Oh wow, nice.
Let me put that up there, Terry.
1989.
Oh yeah.
Canadian Royal Mint.
Oh wow, that's a nice piece there, Terry.
Yeah, that's definitely
Throw that
nice.
in.
All right, cool.
I'll throw that in plus the all for him.
Yep.
I really
Appreciate
don't want
it.
to, but I'll do it. Let me find it real quick.
And I'm also
1982 Cam.
PR69
Nice.
Cam. Yep. All right.
Nice.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I know
Hey, Big T.
haven't asked any of y'all for this, and I know they will appreciate it a lot, and I do too. Like I said, this is going to be all this money is going to go straight to them to help them with their. Yeah, they're going to have funeral expenses and everything like that. And
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to.
Represent me.
Hey, Big T, I'm also going to send in this whole entire tube of 2009s.
Okay.
These right here can make 2 to maybe 3 sets.
All right. Cool.
So that's a whole entire tube.
Nightmare coins. Just don't take. I'll try to compete against you. I just wanted to throw something in there
No.
to try to push a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Tom was one of the movies.
Yeah. Fox
You know,
Road
and
Forest,
losing.
his name was Tom Sheldon. He also went by Northwood Coin Hunters. Him and his daughter Ashley had a channel together called Northwood Coin Hunters.
Yeah. He was also known as Chucky, and his daughter was the seed of Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just don't think I was trying to compete against you, Nightmare.
Huh?
I didn't want you to think I was trying to top you on that one.
No, no, dude. This is gonna go. This is all gonna go for a good cause.
It's all going for a good cause. It's not nobody trying to overdo anything.
You're welcome.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I love you.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. When I lost my father, Big T looked out for me.
Yeah.
Now I'm paying back the favor.
I really didn't want to get rid of those, but I'll do it for him. I've only talked to him 2 or 3 times, and every time I was in a bad mood, he found something that made me laugh.
Oh, he he could do that with anybody, Terry. That guy, he loved to see people laugh, and he loved to laugh.
Yes,
it was hilarious.
Yeah,
there was a lot of times that I had to stop. Hey, River.
I remember one time he tried to make an impression of you, Big T.
Oh yeah, he loved to sit there and go, "Oh, Weedy."
Oh yeah. Still like the collaboration songs that he would put out.
Yeah,
which was pretty good.
Yeah, when Mama T does the video, I've got to find his CD, and it will have some of his songs on there where he sang to go with the video that she puts out.
Yeah,
the next couple of days we'll be putting that together. Well, Mama T will.
Big T, Facebook message me your address because I lost your address.
No problem.
It always sucks to lose somebody.
Yeah, it does.
I understand, Mama. You got a very strong back supporter behind you, Mama.
Yeah.
You're sitting right on top of me.
Well, hopefully I don't crush you.
I'll probably go blind from your head before you crush me. Hey, don't feel lonely. Look, I set mine down too.
Yeah, I was messing with my wife. I said, babe, if I go, I said, I don't want you to be at my funeral. She was like, why? I said, hell, I'm not going to be there.
No, all that's left there once he passed away is just a just a physical form that you can see.
Yep, just a shell.
Your true self is in a better place.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Mama. Love you. Yeah, like I told my mom, I was back in July whenever I had that mild heart attack. They thought it was gonna be the end of me. Like I told my mom, the day I die, I want my ass sticking out of the ground so everybody can have somewhere to park their bicycles.
No, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have my ass sticking out of the ground with the words "kiss me" printed right across it, so everybody can kiss my ass.
Something's going on. There's some lag somewhere.
Yeah,
it ain't me.
It ain't me. I'm looking. Yours is a little spotty, from what I can see.
Yours is a little spotty.
Oh, how about now?
You're about like a second behind.
Yeah, you got about like a second lag.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's okay. It's not that bad. It's just, that's better.
Okay, just running to make sure.
Yeah.
Man, it is cold down here. Again.
And
did it get cold up there?
Oh, hell yeah.
You can take all the cold weather and keep it. I'm tired of
it. You ain't the only one that's tired of it.
I mean, it's what, 51 degrees here, but the wind is like 30 miles an hour right now.
Yeah.
So it's like just blowing cold air.
Yeah.
43 here where I'm at.
Yeah. Mama T, you're right. A lot of us are going to be seeing that. There's a lot of us that are in our 50s, 60s, even some 70s.
Well, I know I'm not that old.
I'll get it to the stream.
I'm only 40 years old.
Yeah, but you got to remember, we're the old people of coin community and all like that. You got to look, some of these younger kids, coming up are going to be going, oh, wait a minute. I remember that old fella.
Hey, Big T, move. Do something real quick. Like, wave your hand or something.
Get down, Big T.
You guys are frozen up. Hey, Big T, I'm going to hang up real quick. Send me the link again, okay?
All right.
Well, I'm going to try to jump back in. Hold on.
All right. Jump out and jump in.
This ain't no jump rope. At least you got the smile on your face.
Yeah, it's earlier wasn't it hasn't been much of a smile ever since. Yeah, Ashley called me at like about 11 o'clock today and told me they talked with the doctors. They were taking him off. She was waiting for her brother to get there so they could take the life support off, so her brother would have a chance to see him one last time.
I'm back.
And then she called me about 3 o'clock, said they had the life support off, and then about an hour later she called me and told me he was gone. And she had phone calls to do, so I waited, long enough for her to get her phone calls in. I told her I was going to do this for her and the family, for a memorial for her dad.
Yeah.
So this is what he would, he would do for anybody in the community himself.
Exactly.
He would have a memorial, and he would do it. And I'm doing it the way I think he would do, and instead of mourning the death, praising the man that he was.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not a sad time. It's to celebrate.
Celebrate his life. Of the kind of man he was. And we all know he's a good man.
Oh yeah.
Love to sing.
By nobody. Yep. Never had a bad thing to say about anybody. Just, a happy-go-lucky man that took a day at a time and was thankful that for each day he was able to get on here and talk to us.
Exactly. I just now realized something now, Big T.
What's that?
Since he's not in his physical form anymore, that means he can come and haunt us at any time.
Oh, you mean like that form right behind you right now?
Don't mess around, Big T. We've already had this conversation.
My cat knows something that's wrong. The cat's just sitting up here, laying up against me.
Yeah, little Boofy.
Yeah, the little Buffy.
He knows
Boofy.
He knows something's wrong with Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what is there not to say about freaking Tom?
I know. He was up there the first night that we did the movies.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
He was blind. He was blind. I ain't gonna see again.
we were all blind.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
All right, Tom Sheldon, for you. Movies.
Movies.
What kind of training bra do you need?
Dude, I don't need a training bra. I need a triple D.
Triple E. Man, trying to catch up with Dolly Parton.
Yeah, right, dude. All right, Paul. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Paul.
Yeah, I was hoping some more people would jump up here that remembered him, but I know there's other people streaming right now, and people are over in them streams.
Where's New Coin?
New Coin's computer crashed again. His new one.
I kind of figured he went all super high tech.
Well, he did it. It was doing updates last night, and then it went, oops, something went wrong.
Oh, boy.
Something went wrong. So, his is down. He called me, about 15, 20 minutes into this, and I told him what was going on, and he was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
So, I told him to jump up here on his phone, and he hasn't jumped up here yet, so.
Yeah.
But
maybe the other moves might come in.
Maybe. Why? Yeah. Mama T left out, y'all. So,
She did what?
Mama T left out. She's just a little hard for her.
Yeah. Hey, Dad and daughters.
Hey, Dad and daughters.
What's up, D&D? It's it's a shame. As many people as he touched, no more than about people came in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured there'd be a lot more people up here. This is a man that touched everybody that he's seen.
Yeah.
And
He knew I took a bad time to a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's seen the best in everything.
Hey, I just thought of something now.
What's that?
Now Tom can have all the damn Pepsis he wants.
Yep, he can have all the Pepsis he wants now.
He can have all the Pepsis he wants.
Yep.
Sky's the limit.
Doesn't have to worry about his diabetes, his cirrhosis, or anything. He can drink all the Pepsis he wants.
All the freaking Pepsis he wants.
Yep.
What? What? Yep, he's collecting all the coins that everybody loses. He's got a bigger stack than any of us now.
Yeah, he's got the whole world in his hands.
He's opening boxes of halves with nothing but each roll's 90%ers.
Yeah, buddy.
And gold.
Oh yeah.
He's sitting there counting his gold and his stacks of coins.
Oh yeah, man. He just beat all of us.
Yeah. But you know what he'd be saying right now? I wish I could give this to this person. I wish I could give this to this person.
Wish I could sing to Mama T.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry guys, I'm a little bit under the weather today.
Yeah. Right now, you know he's probably looking down on us and saying thank you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh dude, I just thought of something else.
Oh,
That's scary.
He just topped us.
Mama
Big T?
T says she's one of them that believes in the angels singing because she says she's heard them sing to her before.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
When it comes to the movement, Tom just beat us. He can crush us all now with his boob. Jesus.
All right, Terry, we'll do. Like I said, we'll be over this next week. We'll be if anybody wants to help, I'm not asking you to, but if anybody did want to help, that does have my most everybody has my PayPal and most everybody knows my address. You want to send something for the auction to help, you're more than free to do it. I'm not asking anybody to do it. Like I said, we're just going to get together an auction for them.
Yeah.
And we've already got a big bag of stuff that they had sent a while back that he wanted us to auction for him, and we just put it off. And now it's going for helping them with their expenses and all.
Yeah. Like I said, in that bag of goodies I showed you, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
All right.
So that's going to be
go.
Buffy just wants to show her butt to me again.
Big T, I'm still waiting on you to send me the address so I can mail that coin out to him.
To Juan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I thought I sent it to you. Hold on.
No, you sent me yours.
Mine? Well, yeah, that was just now. Let me get. I thought I had sent it, but hold on. I'll get it right now and send it to you. Oh, you know what? I've got his somewhere else.
Hey, Big T, look, somebody paid me yesterday.
In what, $1 coins?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Perry. I sure do appreciate it.
Exactly.
I'll do this right here. Open this up right. I want to do it this way. Where you at? One.
Oh, man.
Oh, old address. I'm looking for your address here, Juanito.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for your address here. There it is.
It was hiding from you, Big T.
Yep. Oh, yeah, you know, if y'all just happen to see, I know Ashley's not going to be on much. If y'all do happen to see her, just give her your love. I mean, she, like you said, she's not taking it too good right now. And you know, I've talked to her.
Let's see who is
There
up
you go, Terry.
in the chat. Hey, Bud Hawkins, what's up, buddy?
Hi, bud.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off here. My supper just got here.
All right, Terry. I appreciate you stopping
All
by.
right, Terry.
I sure
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
it.
You should have my information now.
I got it.
All righty, buddy.
I'll get that out as soon as within the next couple days.
All right.
All right. Cool. Yeah, bud. Yeah, you really didn't know Tom.
Later, y'all.
Really new to the community.
Later, brother.
Later, Terry. But Bud, he was one heck of a nice guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he made everybody laugh. And I mean, all he had to do was open his mouth and everybody laughed. That's why I put that picture up right there. I mean, because that was one of his better pictures. I could have found more kind that where he's making funny faces, but that was I started running one of his videos and I found a good picture of him.
Yeah, exactly.
A couple of different pictures and sent them, but I wanted this to be a happy picture. And I think he was wishing his wife happy Valentine's Day and a happy anniversary on that.
Yep.
But I know there's a couple dreams that I'll have to go into that I don't go into anymore to let them know that he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, people deserve to know and wish his family, prayers and happiness.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going to be widely missed.
So is this meaning that he's going to have his big body with those little tiny wings on his back?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Now that's I mean, if you would have got to know him, he was a wonderful, wonderful guy. Everybody in the coin collecting community loved Tom Sheldon. You won't find a bad word about him anywhere.
Exactly.
I mean,
have you got a hold to Gleason and 3-9s?
I haven't got a hold of 3-9s. I've gotten a hold of Gleason. I've told him what was going on. I wanted to get a hold of the hobo committee, as I call it. With you, New Coin and Gleason. Let y'all know first. And then I planned on doing this. So anybody that came in, if they wanted to jump up here and, tell us what they thought of Tom, their memories and all, they were more than welcome to. I know it's strange seeing his picture right there. You're waiting for him to. It looks like he's fixing to say something.
Yeah, exactly.
And every time I glance over at it, I'm waiting for him to go. And you know something, Big T?
Oh yeah. And you know something, Big T? Oh yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, everybody?
Well, we're doing. We're memorizing a very good person tonight.
Oh yeah.
It's strange not going to be seeing him, and I don't know how much Ashley will actually use her channel now because it was her and her dad's channel to to do their coin hunting and coin roll battles and all like that on their channel. They each had their own channel, then they had the channel together, and both use that channel together. And you could tell when it was one or the other because Tom always used caps when he first came in and said hello to everybody.
Exactly. It was like he was trying to scream at you.
Well, he was letting you know, hey, it's me.
Like, hey, it's me.
He was he was a big goofball.
Oh man, that guy made me laugh on so many occasions. I was like, oh geez, there he goes. It was like once you got Tom started, it was like, oh boy.
Yeah, it was great to see him all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, it sucks. But we're like I said, man, it's a celebration. It's not to be sad. It's to enjoy the fun times we had with the crazy guy.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to give him one heck of a send off. That's for sure.
Yeah. He just. Yeah, I don't know what all to say because I've never had to do this for a friend.
Right.
And it's hard.
Hey, if I go, I want you to send me something. I want you to send me a case of Monster and a couple packs of cigarettes.
Oh, I will.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
But we got to keep that monster-in-law of yours away from it. She might steal a cigarette.
Not on my Butterfingers. Look at pretty boy Chris.
Yeah. He's got that wet wrestler hair. He looks like a wrestler right now with that wet hair.
Yeah, no, he's looking like he's ready to do some kind of a slow-mo movement. Got to do some kind of slow motion.
The last memories I had, even when he came up, when we did that stream, and he came up from the hospital and got on panel.
Yeah.
He was still making jokes. He was in the hospital making jokes. And they just told him he had congestive heart failure, and he's sitting there making jokes. Who does that? Usually when you get told you have congestive heart failure, you take a day or two to sit back and contemplate life.
Not that guy.
What does Tom do? He jumps up on a panel and starts cracking jokes.
Exactly. I'm gonna call Tom the original Joker. Because he definitely liked to tell his jokes and just be wacky, no matter what kind of condition he was in.
And he had one. I'll have to look back and find out what it was. He had one dad joke that he loves telling.
Oh yeah.
What was?
I forgot which one that was, but I've heard it so many times from him.
Oh God, what was it? And it was one of them stupid dad jokes too.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of corny.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, here we go again.
Yep. Buffy, what are you doing?
You don't want to know?
Probably not. That crazy cat. She's looking for boxes to get into.
Ah.
Yeah. Crazy cat. She's actually a box full of paper, my wrapping paper for my packing paper.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, that guy right there, he was
one of a kind, that's for sure.
He was friends to everybody.
Oh yeah.
He did not care. He was friends to everybody. I've never seen him get hostile about anybody in the community or anything. Never had a bad word to say about nobody. I
don't know, man. Tom looks like he could probably beat you up if you did make him mad.
That's the thing. I never seen him mad. I've
never seen him mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he loved, he loved his kids. He really loved. I think Ashley was his favorite. He had a couple kids, but I think Ashley was his favorite. She's a daddy's girl.
Yep, and then he winded up losing his dog. That was his heart as well. So now the dog is up there with him again.
Yep,
they got reunited.
He's got his dog back now. Now he can sit there and he's got his dog back.
His Pepsis.
His
Oh yeah.
He's got more silver and gold now than we know what to do with.
Yep, and he's throwing his boobs at us from up there.
He's showing his little angel moves.
Yep. Angel moves.
But he's definitely looking down on us right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it.
Hey, is anybody in the chat alive? Because everybody's. I mean, type something, Big T, because I can't see if it's frozen up or not.
That's how I am with the phone.
See that?
Yeah, just type something in the chat.
Already did.
No, I don't see it.
It's not there?
No.
That's how phones are sometimes with the StreamYard.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out was like why everybody stopped talking right after Bud Hawking.
Exactly.
I'm noticing that. I'm like, did the chat freeze up?
Lorac Plantation. What the?
Nope, I see it on my phone.
Oh, there it goes. Now it finally comes in.
Got it.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
how many people watching?
Hey, 39.
Hey, what's up, 39?
And as you see, 39s, if you haven't figured it out, Tom Sheldon, Mr. Northwood Coin Hunters, passed away today. And we're basically giving him, we are commemorating his life instead of mourning.
Exactly.
Very good man that we lost to. He was only 55 years old, y'all. 55.
Yeah, 55.
Yeah, exactly. 39s. We lost him today. I couldn't say anything last night because I knew this was probably going to happen.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to say anything because she did. Ashley called me yesterday, said, please don't tell anybody, but this is what's going on. We won't know anything till we talk to the doctor tomorrow. And then she called me this morning, his kidneys are failing. His urine is nothing but blood. And he was unresponsive. And his body was full of sepsis. Welcome back, David. And it was just basically, they were waiting for his son to show up so he could say his final goodbyes. And then they pulled the respirator, and it took him maybe about all of an hour before she called me back and said he's gone.
And it's fucking depressing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't shed tears that often. It has to be something to really touch me. And I've shed more today than I have in a while. But this is, hey, John Francis. This man meant a lot to a lot of us.
I just keep
to not see him here anymore. What do you do?
Exactly.
If you see Northwood Coin Hunters, you're going to go, oh, wait. No, wait a minute. He's gone.
Exactly.
You'll know to be Ashley because you won't be Tom. And I doubt she uses that anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, she'll probably retire that.
Probably. I mean, I know I would.
I would too.
Well, I don't know. I would probably use it as a memorial to do it. Just you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Oh man. This is a bummer.
Yeah, it is. It's just, but it was his time.
Yep.
It was his time. Just like and I'm going to live every day now because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Exactly. I'm gonna get drunk and show the world my boobies.
Well, he never was able to drink because of his autoimmune giving him cirrhosis.
Exactly, but
have a beer.
Yep, now he can go for it.
Now he can have a beer. He can have his Pepsi.
Chris, what are you doing?
Oh, I was messing with stuff.
I'm like hearing you over there clack, 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 clack. I'm like, what is this boy doing now?
It was that. Yeah. Stuff.
But
yeah, he's gonna be missed for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Every time I got off the phone with him, he's like, "We love y'all."
Yep.
Oh
man, my stomach is.
There I go again.
Hey, Big T, I'm gonna step down for a little bit. All right.
All right, Bubba.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back up.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll be here. I'll be here for a little bit longer.
All right.
All right.
Just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Anybody wants to come up here with any memories they have of Mr. Tom, you're more welcome to come up here and tell your memories of him, how you felt about him. You know, I think everybody knows that me and Mama T really cared for him. I mean, he was just a great guy. He was somebody that everybody in the community knew and loved. He loved them back. I mean,
yeah.
it's just to one day to be able to sit there and see him sitting there laughing and joking and calling his kid Seated Chucky and Ashley calling him Chucky, you know. And the next day, you get the call that he's no longer with you.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a little over a month ago. Like I said, he was in the hospital, but still up here on our stream talking to everybody.
Oh yeah. I think that was the first night I was on the panel with him.
Yeah, that's when he had just gotten diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And he's like, oh, I'm going to kick this. You know, you don't really kick congestive heart failure, but you can actually take care of it to where it doesn't give you any problems.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you keep a good diet and everything like that with congestive heart failure, you can keep it at bay to where you can get through things. But with all his other problems and all, he was diabetic, cirrhosis of the liver. Even though he didn't drink, he had cirrhosis of the liver. He had a lot of problems. But he never let him get him down. He never let him get him down. He fought his hardest. He even told me, he's like, I've got this kicked. He says, I'm going to follow my diet and everything like that. And we've got this kicked. Hey, Miss Ida.
Hey, Miss Ida.
And he did. He literally told me on the phone, he said, don't worry about me, Big T. He says, I've got this licked. You ain't got, worry about anything for a long, worry about hearing anything bad about me for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, he fought, and it was one fight that he couldn't win. Some people are able to fight stuff and get through it, but his body just didn't want him to fight anymore.
Didn't want him to suffer through it anymore.
Yeah. His rewards, he got his rewards. He's sitting now, like I said, he's sitting up there. He's able to drink a beer now. He's able to have his Pepsis.
Got his dog on his lap.
Yeah, he's got his dog right there by his side. He's got a box of $50, and every roll's full of 90%ers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's stacking silver and stacking gold right there beside him. And he's like, well, I'd like to send this one to so-and-so and this one to so-and-so. That's the way he would be.
Oh, yeah.
All his needs are met now.
No more pain.
No more pain. But I'm glad I got to know him.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know him long, but he reminded me of my grandfather.
Yeah.
Just like him.
Well, heck, he was only a couple years older than me. If I'm dad, he's granddad. Jesus.
Something's not adding up.
Exactly. And if we were to tell him that, if you would have told him he was like granddad, and I was like dad, he'd probably sit there and go, I ain't that old.
This core community is one big family.
Yep, Miss Ida. You're completely right. Ashley was up here at the beginning, and we got her to laugh some. She was crying some, but we got her to laugh some about talking about Tom. Yeah, it's a good, and we're going to be getting together in auction, not this coming up week, but the following week. I've already got people saying they're going to send stuff for it, and I didn't ask anybody to. But we've already got cash donation already. We've already got people sending him stuff for the auction, which is wonderful. I mean, I've already got enough stuff to run an auction from him, but everything else, we help. They're going to have a lot of expenses.
And there was this one coin that he showed that night. I can't remember what it was, if it was a Buffalo nickel or something. He kept showing it. He was like, this one's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashley has the same thing he does. She's got the autoimmune disease, but she has all of it, the whole spectrum. But only certain parts show up at different times, and sometimes it's all of it. But yeah, she has the autoimmune disease also. Yeah, just not too long ago, we did the auction for her to help her to get her to her doctor because all her symptoms were hitting at the same time. Yeah, David, at 58, you never know what's going to happen. I'll be 52 in just a few months, and I'm just glad I always had this thing. I don't know why that I said I'd be lucky to see 50. I made it to 51, and when I hit 52, I'm glad I made it to 52. I'm just glad to see the next day sunrise. If I can see the next day sunrise, I'm happy. And Tom was always thinking about everybody else before he was himself. He was a remarkable guy.
Oh, yeah.
A very remarkable guy. He'll be one that, we lost him too soon. We lost him way too soon. And he's already, we just lost him today and already missing.
I gotta step off here for a little bit. If you're still on in a few, I'll get back up here with you, Big T.
Alrighty.
Be safe.
All right.
More crying.
I haven't stopped really. Even though laugh, I'm still.
I know it.
Yeah.
But I'll be back.
All right. I'll be here for a little bit longer.
Alrighty.
But anyway, if anybody wants to step up here with me, they're more than welcome to talk about their thoughts on Tom. He fell in with us, and it was just like instant friendship. Mama T found out that he sang, and he sent Mama T one of his CDs, and he loved it. He loved hearing that Mama T loved his CD. it did him good to hear that somebody liked his singing. And, you know, every once in a while, he'd ask about, you still got my CD? Yep, we sure do. It's still a good CD. He's like, okay. You know, he loved his singing. And he had a good voice. You know, the man knew how to sing. I don't know what else to say, y'all. It's just, we lost a very good guy today. But we gained a good angel. We gained our guardian angel for the community in Tom Sheldon. And Actually, River, I remember him from Half Dollar Make You Holler. That's where I first met him. Yeah, y'all, let's do a moment of silence and show our respect. Yeah, you're right, Dad and daughter. Let's give us a moment of silence. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Yeah, River, I started seeing him when I was modding over there with Paul and Snacks. And he started coming in there. And I started talking to him there. And he subscribed to me and started coming over to my channel. And he was, always funny. Always funny. Cracking a joke, talking to everybody. A great guy. And I hate to give props to where I've met him at, but I met him over in Half Dollar Make You Holler. It's where the first time I met him at. But he subscribed me. He started coming to my channel. We became quick friends. And I'll never forget the man. He's somebody that he's unforgettable. He's an unforgettable guy. It's, we'll all be talking about this man for a long time, wishing that he was here. And I'm sure we're going to stay friends with his family for a long time. Ashley's a trip. His daughter is a trip. He just used to like to pick on her. We'd all pick on her and she'd pick back. And her and her dad made a great couple when they did their streams, the way they picked on each other. And I know she's from talking to her, she's really messed up right now. Because she was Daddy's girl. And Daddy's not here no more. Come on, y'all. I'm having a hard time keeping this up. Yep. Dad and daughter, he makes everybody, he was a likable guy. And he makes everybody laugh. Didn't matter what the room was like. All he had to do was open his mouth and make everybody laugh. I'll be right back. Y'all give me a second. Oh, I got to get something to drink. Oh. Oh. All righty, I'm back. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's. You're right, Miss Ida. Yeah, not much you can say except for that he will be missed, and he was a well-loved guy, and not just by me and Mama T, but everybody in the community loved this man. Yes, he did, River. He would sit back and watch everybody, and when it would get quiet, he would reach up and say something, and then he'd sit back. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he never did try to take the limelight off of anybody. Even on his own stream, he sat back and let everybody else take the limelight. And that's just the way he was. He liked to see everybody laughing and smiling and having a good time. I just, some of us had the pleasure of getting to talk to him on the phone and getting to know him a little bit better, and I was one of them. Oh, yeah, he would get me cracking up sometimes too. Miss Ida Cajun was already in here earlier. He came by for a few minutes. He said he was going live at about 8:30 our time, 7:30 y'all's time. And he said he was going to had some prayer warriors or something like that that's going to be on his stream. So, but I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just wanted to get up here and give anybody a chance. No, she hasn't, Dad and daughter, but she does know about it. Ashley did get a hold of her, I guess. But has Mia been in here? No. But I'm sure she knows about it. And to tell you the truth, I was the very first person that Ashley called when it happened. She actually called me first. She had some, and before she called some of her family, she called me first. She called me. She said she had a few other people to call. Yes, she did make one of his videos. Yes, she did, River. Not too long ago, yep. She sure did. Yeah, he does. Wait till you hear the CD. I have to find where I've got it at. I'm rearranged things, so I got to find where I put it at again. But we'll be making a video. All right. Okay, Juan. But we'll do a video with some of his songs from his CD. And y'all can hear that voice on there. It's just, it's crazy, you know. It just seems like it was just a couple of days ago that he was laughing and joking with us up here on the stream when he was in the hospital. And now he's not. That's why I picked this picture. Yep, he could almost get as low with my weedy. He'd love to try to imitate me. And he'd say right away, he says, I can't get as low as Big T, but he says, I can try. Like I said, rewatched one of their live streams one night, and you're well liked when you have somebody like him that sits there and the whole way through the live stream, he could not stop talking about me. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, why talk so much about me? What did I do to have this man talk so much about me? And I sit here and realize that just giving him my friendship was all I needed. Yeah, why? Woman, you're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. Y'all give me just a second. Mama T's. It's hooked to the tablet. Ugh. All right. And the bad thing is, I've got two brothers, and that man was more of a brother to me than my own blood. He was more of a brother to me than my own blood brothers. No, that's not bad. That's a good thing. because I would rather have someone like him for a brother than my own brothers. And that's the actual bad part. I would rather have him for a brother than my real brothers. And I did have him as a brother. Put it that way. I did have him as a brother. Hey, it's okay, River. I wouldn't say. Well, maybe. We both got the jowl right here. Ooh. Got that extra little jowl. But he has eyebrows and I don't. Yeah, we're not that far apart. Yeah, he was only 55. Yes, I did 3 9s. He called about 20 minutes into the stream. His computer crashed last night. And but he knows what's going on. I told him already. But his computer crashed. He's taking it in tomorrow to get it fixed. But yeah, it's. I know I'm just repeating myself now. It's just I wanted to do something for a man that we all considered a friend and family. Like I said, everybody in here that comes out every time that I stream is my family. I've got 4 other siblings, and only one of them siblings do I associate with. And everybody in here is more of a sibling more family member than them siblings, my family that I don't associate with. Everybody in here is more of a family to me than my own family. I've got one sister that I talk to. Everybody else, the rest of my family is right here. This hobo family, I call all y'all my hobo family. This is the hobo hut, and y'all are all my hobo family. Bud, you can call me whatever you want to. Hey, Coins USA. Hey, Charles. I appreciate it, Miss Ida. Y'all, I don't want to start crying again. Welcome back, Justin. I'm usually not that emotional of a person, but yeah, Juan, we lost a brother today. And it hurts. I know, Miss Ida, but yeah, Nightmare. But you're like the little brother that annoys people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I still got you. I got all of y'all, and it was a privilege to know Mr. Tom Sheldon. Yeah, the brother you never wanted. I just, it's one of them things, today's one of them things that your hands are tied. You want to do something, but you don't know what to do. It's like you're wandering aimlessly around trying to figure out what you should do, how you can help. And that's why, I'm having the auction for him. That's my way of helping, is being there for Ashley and her mom, having somebody that they can call, and having this auction for them next week to help them with their finances. And doing what we can do. Because I'm just somebody that I don't know what to say. Except for my heart and everything goes out to Ashley and her family on a day like this. Yeah, I keep wanting to say, "Hey, Tom, how you doing?" I keep looking over there at the picture, and I want to ask him how he's doing. And I know he would sit there and go, "Oh, you know how it is, Big T, Yeah, I'm doing good, Big T. Yeah, that's what I expect him to hear." And hear him try to do, "Oh, weedy." Every time he see me, he always told me he was doing good, and he would try to imitate my weedy. Oh, I know he's doing fine now, Miss Ida. That's what we were joking about. Now he's sitting up there with his little angel wings, and he's able to drink his Pepsis now that he liked. He can have his Pepsi, and he's got boxes of $50 that every roll is all 90%ers. All right, River, you take care, and thank you for stopping by. Hey, J-Dog. Woof, woof. But anyway, Tom, oh boy, we're gonna miss you. You will not be forgotten in this family. And if you want to come haunt me, go ahead and come haunt me, but just let me know ahead of time. This is rough, y'all. J-Dog, he passed away today, earlier this afternoon, around 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern time. He had kidney failure. His body was septic, and he was unresponsive. They pulled his ventilator and all the cords at around 3 o'clock, and he passed about an hour later, around 4 o'clock. So today is a celebration of his life. He's in a better place. No more hurt. And he's looking down on everybody in the coin community. He is now our singing angel bird.
Bobo, no.
What's he doing?
Trying to eat these dead flowers.
Yeah, he was a very blessed man. He had a great voice. I just feel bad for Ashley right now. You know, she really loved her dad. And he she's called me a couple times crying, and I've talked to her and she's calmed down, but tonight has been a hard night for her. I've talked to her, I think, 4 times today on the phone. And when you're not related to somebody in blood, I should say, and you call somebody that's not blood over your relatives to let them know what's going on. That's how you tell you're real, that you've got a family there. That somebody that's not your blood family call you to let you know what's going on before they call their blood family. That's a family member. That's just not a friend. That's family. And like I said, everybody in here is my family. You have brothers, sisters, aunts, kids, cousins, whatever you want to call everybody, but We're all related in here. We're all one family. This is my hobo family. Do what, baby? Okay, I got more right here. Well, Justin, the community, like I said, I've got, out of all my family, I've got brothers and sisters. I've got cousins and all like that. The only part of my family that I have one sister that I associate with. The rest of my family is right here in this community, in this hobo family. This is my hobo family. That's cool, Justin. I appreciate that. I mean, J-Dog, he was a really good guy. He was a great guy that loved everybody. He never had a bad word to say about. If you told him you had a problem with somebody, he's like, well, it's, that's you. But he says, I like everybody. He was a very genuine kind soul. You are right, Justin. This man seems the good in everybody. Yeah, in this community, I have a lot of people I am genuinely proud to have as part of my extended family. Miss Ida, Nightmare Coin, Justin, J-Dog, River that just left. I mean, I consider all y'all family. I mean, I know so many of y'all. I've talked to a lot of people on the phone. Some of y'all almost every day, and that's why I said if anybody ever wants to talk, all they got to do is email me. I give you my phone number. You can call me anytime you want to and talk about anything you want to. You got a problem? Yep, dad and daughter. J-Dog, I'm the same way. I am the same way. But I let a lot of stuff go by when I shouldn't, but I do. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. I got to get something for Mama T. So this one here, this is a nice one, very nice note, nice higher grade.
again, much nicer. That one is that one's really nice. It's probably like a slider bone. This one is 100, and this one here, lower grade, 50. So we want the first jab, $70. We got it. Now we're looking at 100 for this one. Nice, higher grade. Alright, that's just missing the math, don't worry. So we got these two available. So 50 and 100. This one's probably the best one at 100. I paid closest to that one on any of these. Very cool. So great for chest, we'll look at this one.
Okay, I'm back. All righty, I'm back. Yeah, I just. Hey, Liberty, how you doing, Bubba? Thank you, J-Dog. Yeah, that's about what I'm doing right now, hanging in there. If you haven't figured out by now, if you got to know him, this gentleman right here in the picture, Mr. Northwood Coin Hunters, Tom Sheldon, passed away today. And we are doing a celebration of his life, talking about him and just remembering. Yeah, he passed away today about 4 o'clock, Liberty. His daughter Ashley was in here earlier, and you know, to thank us for doing this for her. We will be doing an auction for them, for her and her mom next week. Not this coming up week, but the next week, for helping with some of their expenses. You know, they're going to have a lot of expenses coming up now. Yeah, he was a young man too. He was only 55. But a great guy to get to know. Yeah, Liberty, after he fell, I know you were around when we were talking about how he broke his hip. Well, after the surgery, he never really. Yes, Justin, not this coming up week starting tomorrow, but the following week. I just got to have time to, put something together. And I know a couple of people said they want to send something, so I want to make sure we get all the stuff here. We get everything and get it, promoted a little bit. So, well, we're sitting on that. But Liberty, after he broke his hip, he, Jesus, baby. All right, Miss Ida. After his surgery on his hip, he never really came out of the anesthesia too good. They stuck him in ICU and put him on a ventilator. About a week ago, they did it. They put him on a different ventilator. They went in and did a tracheotomy and put the ventilator in that way, feeding tube in, and he hasn't been responsive. There was no brain damage or anything. He just wasn't responsive or anything. His kidneys were failing. His urine was just about all blood, and his body was fully septic. He had sepsis in his whole body, and he just got, they took him off the ventilator and everything today, and he lasted about an hour and, went on to sleep and didn't wake up. Well, I should just say he just never woke up from sleep, Yeah, he hadn't been responsive in a while. He was a little responsive during the cancer auction because Ashley said she told him that how we did, and she said he gave out a little smile on what we did because they donated a couple things for the auction, and he gave a little smile about how the auction went, but that's about it. Well, the good thing, Liberty, he's no longer in pain. He's in a better place. He's drinking his Pepsis. He's opening boxes of $50 that have nothing but 90%ers in it. He's in a good place. Yep, he's with his dog again. Yep, he's got his dog laying right beside him. He's got his dog sitting right beside him. He's drinking a cold Pepsi, and he's got a box of that. Every roll is nothing but Benjis and Walkers. All right, J-Dog, you have a good one. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I'm fixing to go here in a couple minutes, too. I've got a... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been at this now for almost 3 hours. I'm going to get out of here. I'm a little wore out, and I think Cajun wanted to do something over on his channel too for it. So if y'all want to head over to Cajun Coin Hunter, head on over there. I think he's got some prayer warriors. Thank you, Liberty. Head over to Cajun Coin Hunter. I think he's got some prayer warriors to send some prayers out to Tom's family and everything. I'm gonna go by there, and I appreciate everybody that stopped by to give their wishes and all well wishes for Tom and his family. But I'm gonna head out of here. Oh, no problem, Justin. Yeah, I had to do it for. I'd do it for any of y'all too. If something happened to one of y'all, I would be up here again doing it for one of y'all. Yep, he's on right now, Liberty. Cajun's on right now. But I will talk to y'all later. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And until next time, y'all, this is Big T saying, may all your hobo dreams come true and love one another because you never know what the next day is going to bring. Y'all have a great night, y'all.